Hey friend, it's Mesha with the Golden Nugget of the Day to help you along your way. Every time I come on, I try to be encouraging to you all. So I just want to encourage you again today. Listen, I remember when my husband and I were newlyweds. Things just, when you try to bring things together, two households together, it's hard sometimes. And we had difficult times with our finances. It may not seem like we did, but it took us a while to get everything in order and determine how we were going to run our household and to make our money match. And, it was just difficult for a while, but eventually everything came to pass. Everything the Lord had spoken that He was going to do for us and our family, it came to pass. He allowed us to become entrepreneurs and have our own business. But what we did not do was we did not despise our small beginnings. And that's what I want to encourage you all today. Don't despise that small beginning where you start at. It's in the Word. Go with me to Zechariah chapter 4 and verse 10, just the A part of verse 10, and we'll read it in the King James Version first. It says, "For who hath despised the day of small beginnings?" Let's read it in the New Living Translation, the NLT. All right, just the A part of Zechariah 4 and 10. And it says, "Do not despise these small beginnings." So Zerubbabel was building the second temple. Solomon had built the first temple, but it had been destroyed. So Zerubbabel was building the second temple, but he was very discouraged. Things weren't just working out the way that he planned it to. And the younger men that were working with him were excited about it. They were like, "Oh, wow, look at that foundation," because they had never seen Solomon's temple. But the older men who had seen Solomon's temple and seen it on such a grand scale, they were wailing and complaining and, "Oh my God, look how small that foundation is." But God had already spoke to Zerubbabel and told him it's not by might nor by power, but it's by my spirit. That's how this thing is going to get done. And he encouraged him and told him, don't despise these small beginnings. So I want to tell y'all, don't despise the small beginnings. It may be somebody who is a newlywed. You all may have just gotten married, or somebody who has started a business, or someone who is an athlete, or someone who is fresh or new to the faith. Don't despise the small beginnings. Don't rush this process. Stand still and see the salvation of the Lord. He's training you. All right. And you don't want to rush ahead and like you already know what you're doing. Learn. Stay back and learn and let the Lord progress you in a timely fashion, so that when you get to the point that He says you're going to get to, you will be great. Don't despise the small beginnings. Those of you who are new to the faith, keep praying. Keep going to church. Keep reading your word. It may look like it's not working for you right now, but I promise you the Lord is working on your behalf. Newlyweds, continue to love one another and stick tight to one another. Those who are starting new businesses, continue to do what you know you need to do to keep that business running. Listen, God is on our side. He's fighting for us. Even if the enemy is coming in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord is going to lift up a standard. So listen, be faithful over the few things, and God promises He'll make us ruler over many. I love y'all. Despise not these small beginnings. God is going to increase us. He's the only one who can give the increase. So just wait on Him and believe that He's going to do it for you. I love y'all. Let's talk next week.